This is Dolce & Gabbana The One Gray. I'm going to let you know if this is better than Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP. Let's find out. This is Dolce & Gabbana The One Gray. You can pick this one up at Nordstrom, which I have a sample right here, or you can pick it up at Macy's. The small 1.7 ounce, you're looking at about $68, and for the big 3.4 ounce, you're looking at about $88. They have bigger sizes down the road. I will update this video, or I'll leave a description below if I find out once I get done shooting this video. So, if you have the original Dolce & Gabbana The One EDT or EDP, these fragrances are kind of similar, but I'll put it like this. The original has the patchouli in the fragrance, and it has ginger. This new one, the gray, does not have patchouli or ginger in it. If you're going to talk about projection-wise, I get about an hour and a half on my skin. It's not beast mode projection, it's a decent moderate projection. People in your vicinity will smell you. If you're talking about longevity on this right here, longevity wise, I got between 5 to 4 hours. So it's not really the best at all. I kind of got a little better projection on Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP. I kind of got 5 to 6 hours on my skin. So this fragrance here, if you really want to try it, you should try it out. But it's not better than Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP. It's not. Well, on my skin. But you should go to your local Nordstrom or Macy's and try it for yourself. This fragrance here on my skin, I get the Vetiver, the grapefruit. So that's what I get out of my skin. And it's just, I enjoy the fragrance. This is more of like a fresh type of fragrance if you're looking for a freshie. But a lot of people already have like Bleu de Chanel and Dior Sauvage. So, do you really need this fragrance? And people have Prada alone, so it's like, kind of, do you really need another freshie in your life if you already have fresh fragrances? So, you know, I do like the bottle design. It is pretty cool with the clear and the blue kind of juice and the silver cap, but I'll leave a picture here or here showing you the picture of it. But it doesn't really last 8 hours, on my skin at least. If I have to, I'll buy a bottle and re-update this video if it projects better. But I got a full bottle of this. The lady sprayed for me at Nordstrom up to the top, and I sprayed it, and I did like 4 sprays, and it didn't really project that well. It didn't last that long on my skin. So the longest I've got was 5 hours on my skin. I sprayed my clothes one time, I got like 6 hours. So that's about it. If you have Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP or EDT and you're happy with that fragrance, keep that fragrance. If you're looking for a spring and summer fragrance, this is a pretty good spring and summer fragrance. If you don't have a spring and summer fragrance like Dior Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel, pick this one up here. You have a nice spring and summer scent, and on top of that, you'll have a great Dolce & Gabbana The One for the fall and winter time if you want to have 2 different fragrances throughout the whole year. You know, maybe you don't buy a lot of fragrances like me and other fragrance collectors, but if you have this one and you buy the new one, you have 2 fragrances that you can wear throughout the whole year. I wish they amped up the projection on this fragrance. I wish it lasts longer on my skin, because it does smell good on my skin with the grapefruit and the vetiver. It smells good. I like the fragrance a lot, but it doesn't last within at least 5 hours. I have to reapply it again. And then I asked people, do they like the fragrance? They said, yeah, it smells good. But I had to ask them. It wasn't like I walked by people and said, you smell good, or what are you wearing? And if you're looking for a compliment fragrance, I can't suggest Dolce & Gabbana The One Gray. I can't, because I didn't get any compliments with the fragrance. If you like the notes of vetiver, grapefruit, coriander, basil, amber, you all like this fragrance. But that has the same notes in Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP and EDT. So I don't really know what to tell you guys. Like, is it worth buying it? If you want a spring and summer fragrance and you don't have one, then yes. I can't see myself wearing this in the wintertime. It's not going to project off my skin. I'm going to have to keep reapplying it. And I already have this if I want to wear it for the fall and winter colder days. So for my rating, I have to give it 1 star. I can't give it a 0 because it has at least a 4 to 5 hour mark. If it was like 1 to 2 hours of longevity, then I could give it a 0, no stars at all. But it does last 4 to 5 hours on my skin. If you want to know more about Dolce Gabbana, the One Gray, please leave a comment below letting me know. If you tried Dolce Gabbana, the One Gray, let me know down below. If you like Dolce Gabbana, the One EDT and EDP, please let me know. If you like fragrance reviews and unboxings, please consider subscribing to my channel, Undercover Fragrances. My name is Mr. Fragrance, but if you guys want to know what my real name is, my real name is Chris. Thanks for watching my video.